These 5 benches give you the craziest shiny and alpha spawns I found in Pokemon Legends Z-A. All you need to know is sit on the bench, reload the area, and the nearby spawns keep resetting. The first bench we're going to cover is really popular, but for good reason. My favorite way to get here isn't to fast travel to Wild Zone 18. I actually go to Quasartico. There's 2 reasons for this. First of all, I just don't want to aggravate all the spawns. And secondly, I can go straight to the scaffolding without having to pass through the Wild Zone. You're going to head to this scaffolding just outside of Wild Zone 18. You know you're in the right spot because there's going to be a alpha low punny right over here. You can just barely see it. There it is. So let's head on up. And so here is the popular bench number 5. Let me show you what all you can get just by using the reset here. You can hit those Salamence and Bagons down there. There is Altaria and their spawn. You can get a Fennekin. It's not showing up right now because it's a little bit cloudy, but there is an Eevee that spawns right here on clear days. You can't see this right now either, but sometimes a shiny Mawile spawns right here. There's Trubbish nearby, could be shiny. And there's Weedle that is actually shiny right now for whatever reason. Has a chance, and you can get a shiny Kakuna, and this is always alpha. At nighttime, there's a chance for the Noibat and the Noivern to be shiny also. And that Lopunny down there is always an alpha, and there's a chance for it to be shiny as well. Okay, I've left this running for several hours. Let's have a look. Got a shiny Altaria. Very nice. There's a shiny Pidgey. Shiny Alpha Kakuna. Very nice. Alright. Whoa. Okay. I know like something else, but I don't see it. Oh. That's what it is. We have a shiny Noivern and 2 shiny Noibats. Not bad. And a shiny Mallow. Number 4 is going to be in this area. The fastest way to get there is probably just traveling to Cafe Triste. Head left once you get out. Take a right, and then you're going to take another left when you get to this area. And we're looking for this little archway. Right inside here, you're going to see there's a Ralts right there. And there's also going to be one right there. There's 2 Raltses in this location. There's a very high chance that one of them will be a alpha also. We're going to climb up this ladder. So once you get to the top of the ladder, go onto the rooftop. And it's very important to note that there are some benches right here, but these are not what we're looking for. We are going to keep heading up. We're going to go to this next ladder and climb up. You'll know you're heading the right way because you'll see the Quasartico building right there. And then we're going to run past all of these and we're going to come right here to this location. This is a great area because you can get here super early in the game and all the Pokemon nearby have a chance to be shiny. The Ralts down in the courtyard also have a chance to be alpha. There are Weedles in those trees. There is an Eevee nearby. There's usually an Abra, but it teleported away. You have Dedenne, and last but not least, generally you can't get things that are in higher elevation than you whenever you're using bench resets. However, there is an Absol up there on that rooftop, and I've gotten it shiny twice using this method, so I guess it's an exception. You also have Shuppets right here during the nighttime. I just finished a little AFK session. Let's see what I find. Shiny Ralts. Another shiny Ralts. Oh, shiny Shuppet. Sweet. Whoa. The shiny Absol. That's awesome. Before moving on to location number 3, please consider liking and subscribing. It only takes a quick second of your time, and both me and the algorithm really appreciate it. Location number 3 is inside Wild Zone 15. You'll use this bench right here. And literally all these Pokemon that spawn inside Wild Zone 15 have a chance of being shiny if you use this method. That said, Wild Zone 15 is very dangerous, as you just saw, so I highly recommend you use a controller with a macro and a rubber band to hold down the joystick so you're constantly just spamming that bench before anything can attack you. If you need recommendations for some great controllers, I have links below in the description. Alright, it's been a few hours. Let's see what we got. Okay, whoa! Shiny Beedrill, shiny Alpha Beedrill. Nice. Is that the same one or a different one? Whoa, man. This is chaos. Whoa, shiny Alpha Gourgeist. Nice. Shiny Banette Alpha. Another shiny Shuppet. Shiny Haunter. Awesome. My third location is special to me because I really like the spawns here. Head to Lysander's Cafe. Then you're going to head left and cut around this corner to the right and go up the elevator. Head up on this roof right here, and this is a spot right there. This is a great location because there is a Larvitar right there, Ekans, Budu, Patrat, and fletchlings. If you're looking for a shiny Larvitar, this may be the best location. All right, let's do a little shiny hunt. Oh, sweet. Shiny Ekans. Shiny Budu. Shiny Larvitar. Awesome. Our last location is inside Wild Zone 20. Okay, Wild Zone number 20 is my number one, even though it is an in-game location, just because there's so many different types of Pokemon you can find here using this one location, this one bench. Look at this. I mean, we already have an Alpha Gardevoir right there. So this bench is the one that you'll be using. Just look at all the different spawns that are set for Wild Zone number 20. You have so many starters. You have so many fantastic Pokemon. But what you don't see here, and one of the reasons that this is such a great location, is underneath Prism Tower, you have 2 guaranteed alpha spawns. And it changes, and they can be totally different Pokemon than what normally spawn in Wild Zone 20. If you use that location that I gave you, you have one of those alphas that has a chance of being shiny. Both of them don't register. They're not both close enough, but one of them is definitely close enough. Out of all the Pokemon on that list, the starters that you can find at this one bench are Squirtle, Totodile, Chikorita, and Bulbasaur. All right, let's have a look-see. Shiny Roserade, nice. Shiny Alpha Scolipede, that is awesome. Shiny Malamar, nice. Shiny Gardevoir, oh sick. Shiny Machamp. As an added bonus, you can use this bench right here, also in Wild Zone 20. You are close to the Prism Tower, so you can get both of the alphas, and you pull from a different set of nearby Pokemon if you want a chance at getting one of those as a shiny. If you want a full breakdown of how the bench reset method actually works and how to abuse it anywhere in the city, subscribe so you don't miss that video. And if you want another completely broken shiny method, watch this guide next.